Hello, my champ. How are you all? I am your shield. Today, again, we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video, I am discussing on the bear hunt. There are a lot of information on the internet on the bear hunt. Maximum of them they are wrong. Today, I will give you the correct information on the bear hunt. Maximum player don't know about this. Only some player know about this who watch my video regularly. And if you watch this video, you don't need to watch a second video on this same topic. In this video, I am telling you some facts about the bear hunt. Also, I will debunk some theory. So, let's jump in our video. So, I am making this video for a particular reason. Almost some month ago, I made a video on the Gwen. I was testing the Gwen as the rally joiner in the bear hunt. In that video, what I find out, when I am using 4 Jesse or 4 Jassar, my damage is around 1 billion. But when I am using 4 Gwen, my damage become around 700 million, something like that. So in that video, I told you Gwen is very bad as the rally joiner. Because you can clearly see 4 Jesse, I tested this many times, like 10 times. 4 Jesse make around 1 billion damage. But 4 Gwen make around 700 million damage. Everything was constant. The troops, total rally capacity, then stats, everything was constant in the whole video. Only one thing was not same in the video, the rally joiner person. The rally joiner hero was same in the whole video, but rally joiner persons, they were different. That is the only problem you can tell. And also I did not do the control rally. Control rally means you should not use such hero or such troop who have the chance based skill or the turn based skill. Okay, but I did not use the control method of rally. But anyway, my test was almost successful. Now I find one comment in that video. I am reading the comment. This comment tell, you can fool newbies but not veterans. You rigged the test by telling Whale to join with Jesse Bradley while making weak player join with Gwen, which is why the damage differed. The issue is not Gwen, it is you. Okay? Redo, redo the content with the exact same joiner. Use Gwen for first and second rally, then Jesse and Bradley for the next ones. And you will see the damage is almost identical. Bear hunt damage heavily depend on the marksman count, troop TR, capacity, and the number of whales joining, not just the hero. Lol. Okay. So whatever this guy basically telling, if I get whale joiner in my rally, like some player with high level troop, because the hero might be same. Hero may be Jesse, Jassar, Sion, or it can be Gwen. Hero is same for everybody, level 5 skill. So what he is telling, if any whale join my rally, my damage will go up as a rally caller. Or if any weak player join my rally, my damage will go down. That is what he is basically telling in the comment. He put one allegation on me that I showed something fake in my video. When I was testing with the Jesse Jassar, I put strong player in the rally as the joiner, and when I was testing with the Gwen, I put weak joiner like low level troops in the rally joiner. That is what he is telling in the comment. I could reply directly in the comment, but I thought let's make a video to reply this comment. So this is the first video. Do not use the Gwen in the bear trap as the rally joiner. That was the video. But I have made several videos on this type topic. So his first statement was, our rally damage as a rally caller, it depends on the joiner count. How many joiner joining the rally. Okay, that is his first statement. He is saying, if more people join my rally, I will get more marksmen in the team. So as a rally caller, my damage will go up. And if less number of people join my rally, then I will get less marksmen in the team. Then my damage will go down as the rally caller. That is what he is telling in the comment. Now here I want to thank my friend Flyer. Without him I could not make this video. He gave me all the evidence. I already made all the tests, but at this moment it is not possible for me to find out all the evidence. Employer gave me all the evidence to make this video. Also, I want to thank Death Marcher because the owner of the evidence, his name is Death Marcher. I thank Employer and Death Marcher both. So this is one file from the Death Marcher, and this guy in the comment he said, if I get more player in my team in the rally, my damage will go up as the rally caller. That is what he said. So here is the first photo from the Death Marcher. Look at this photo. This guy Cryptic called the rally and his damage was 4358. Guys, this is control rally. What I do in my video, that is not control rally. I told you what is control rally. Control means you are not using such hero or such troop who can use chance based or turn based skill. Everything is solid right here. It is called control method. So this is the first rally. This guy rally caller, you can see the flag. Cryptic. He make 4358 this much damage in the bear hunt as the rally caller. And there is only one rally joiner. Okay. Now this is the second photo. This time a different person called the rally. His name is Sushi. He also have the same stat and same rally caller hero, rally caller capacity like the Cryptic. Here you can see Cryptic. Cryptic make 4358 this much damage, and Sushi also make the same amount of damage. Both have the exact same stat, everything. Okay. Now look at this. This time a different person joined the rally. This guy's name is 2KE. He came with lot of troops, so his damage was slightly high. But this guy rally caller, Cryptic, his damage is same again, 4358. There is no change in the rally caller damage. So you can clearly see, whoever join our rally, it does not matter. Every time different persons are joining the rally, but rally caller damage is always same if everything is constant, like the stat constant, the capacity constant, the hero skill constant, hero constant, everything is constant. Then it does not matter who is joining our rally. Rally caller damage will be always same. Now look at this one. This time lot of people joined the rally. And this number 5 guy is the rally caller. His name is Sushi. His damage is same again, 4358. You can look here. When only one person joined the rally, his damage was 4358. When lot of person join her rally or his rally maybe, the damage is same, 4358. So it does not matter how many people join our rally. One person can join the rally, 10% can join the rally. Our rally caller damage will be always the same. I told you other factors should be same, like the constant rally caller hero, constant rally joiner hero, constant stat, everything constant. Then it does not depend on the number of joiner. One joiner can give you what damage, 10 joiner can give you the same damage. This number 5 guy. Now look at this. This time Cryptic is again the rally caller, and these two guys, they are the rally joiner. Again the damage is same for the same guy. At first look at the Cryptic here. When Cryptic called the first rally, his damage was 4358, and this was the joiner with the flint photo. And when Cryptic called the second rally with this guy Sergey photo, again Cryptic damage was same. Cryptic damage was 4358. Now this time two different players joined the rally of the Cryptic, and his damage is same again, 4358. So it really does not matter who is joining our rally. Now look at this one. Sushi calling one more rally, and this time 15 players are in the rally. One rally caller, 14 rally joiner. All these people in the rally, everybody came with different troop count or whatever you want to say. But the rally caller Sushi, his damage is same, 4358. So it is completely cleared right now. If everything is constant, then it does not matter how many people join our rally. 1%, 10%, nothing matter. Rally caller damage will be always same in every case. There is no rally joiner hero right now in this experiment to make the controlled rally I told you. So in this guy's comment he said, bear hunt damage heavily depend on the marksman count, troop tier, capacity and the number of whale joining, not just the hero Lol. So I already debunked the first part. It does not depend on the number of player joining, does not depend on the joiner marksman count. It depend on nothing. It depend mainly on the rally caller. What is the rally caller stat? What hero rally caller using? Or what bonus rally caller have? These are the main part. Then it also depend on the rally joiner, first hero, first expedition skill, but we are doing control rally, so we do not count that here. So the first part of his comment is already debunked. Number of rally joiner does not increase or decrease our damage in the bear hunt if we are the rally caller. Now his second part of the comment, he said, if any whale join my rally, my damage will go up. Even he tried to say I am doing fake video right here. In this video, when I made 1 billion damage with 4 JC, I took whales in my rally. And when I made 700 million damage with 4 Gwen, I put low level player in my rally. That is what his allegation. I will prove I am correct, he is wrong. Again, I want to thank Empire and Death Marcher for giving me all this evidence. So this is the first rally right here. The rally caller, he is Java Coder. His name is Java Coder. And he called the rally with the blue hero. Blue hero don't have any damage skill. And this is the capacity of the whole rally. And these are the rally joiners. Rally joiner join with the blue hero. So the experiment will be controlled rally. And you can see they joined with the low level infantry, low level marksman like that. Okay. So this is the first rally where we are getting low level rally joiner. So according to this guy's comment, if I am getting low level rally joiner, my damage will be low as the rally caller. Or this is the second experiment. The same guy Java coder called the rally with low level infantry lancer marksman. This time a strong player joined the rally as the joiner. You can see high level infantry lancer marksman. Okay, with the controlled rally method, and you can see there is nothing change in the total troops capacity. Troops capacity is same for both experiment. Only one difference. First experiment low level joiner, second experiment high level joiner. And this guy commented low level joiner give me low level damage, high level joiner give me high level damage. That is what he said in the comment. Now here is the result. In both case the damage is exactly same. So it does not matter who is joining your rally. If a low level player join your rally, what damage will come? The same damage will come if a high level player join your rally. Other things should be same, like the uh, rally caller stat, rally caller hero, then joiner hero skill level, everything should be constant. If you put everything constant, then low level joiner and high level joiner both can give you the exact same damage if you are the rally caller. So this guy commented in my video, you can fool newbies but not the veteran. Okay, we can see. You rigged the test by telling whales to join the rally with Jesse Bradley while making the weak player join with the Gwen. At first, I want to tell, I never did such a thing. I never told whales to join my rally with the Jesse, or I never told low level player to join my rally with the Gwen. I never tell anything to my teammates. Okay, but this guy commented that, and he is telling which is why the damage differed. Okay, the issue is not Gwen, it is you. Okay, redo the content with the exact same joiner. I am not doing the test again. It is already so much stressful to do the test. I had to tell everybody in the alliance to join the rally with the Gwen. It is so much stressful. I'm not doing the video again for the second time. His last line tell bear hunt damage heavily depend on the marksman count. No, it does not depend on that. Like, let's say I call the first rally with 90k marksman, and first time I get lot of marksman joiner. Second time again I call the rally with 90k marksman, but second time I get less joiner with the marksman. In both cases my damage will be same, because in both cases I am using 90k marksman. So the joiner giving low amount of marksman or high amount of marksman, it does not matter. What matter is how much marksman I am using, not my joiner using. He said troop tier. No, troop tier does not matter. You can literally see I'm showing you the photo one more time. So this was the first rally where low level player, low tier troop joined the rally, and this was the second experiment where high level player, I mean high level troop joined the rally. Okay, in both cases the damage is exactly same. So it is clear troop tier does not matter from the joiner side. Only our own troop tier matter. And in that video, particular in that video, this one, in this particular video, in the whole video, I did not upgrade my troops or nothing. In the whole video, my own troop level was constant. So whatever he is telling, you see. So I debunk every point of that guy's comment. And last, I want to tell one thing. There is some wrong information about the rally joiner. Look at this photo. According to this photo, it is telling that the Jesse, Jasser, Sion, they are better than Hendrik or the Lygia. Okay, I told this many times in my live stream. Today I'm telling one more time. Hendrik and Lygia, they are better than Jesse or Jasser or this type hero like uh, Geronimo, Bradley, Sonia, like this. Also, I told in one of my video, not a video in my live stream actually, that Reina and Jesse, they are not same. Jesse make 25% damage, that is the skill damage. Reina make 30% damage, that is the basic attack damage. Some people think Reina make 30% damage, which is better than Jesse. That is not correct. Reina's 30% is basic attack, Jesse's 25% that is skill damage. So you can never put Jesse and the Reina on the same tier. Even you can never put Jesse and Sonia in the same tier. So I told you guys many times this particular data is not correct. Even if you check the A tier and the B tier, I told you Mia is far better than this Flint or this Greg or like this type hero. Mia is not actually that much good as the joiner because it depends on the chance based skill. But Mia is better than this A tier joiner. I told that. And also I told Gwen is not a good joiner. That is the starting of the video. The whole video is running on that topic. I told Gwen is not a good joiner. You can never put Mia or Gwen or the rest of these guys. You can never put them on the same tier. Gwen is much more below. Also, it does not make sense to make the C tier and the D tier. I don't know what you will do with that. So I told you many times this particular photo is not correct. And you know what happened? Last night, my one friend, he sent me a new photo, and that new photo is correct. I mean, that is fully correct as much as I have seen. I want to show you the new photo. Look at this, guys. This is the new photo, and this is what exactly I was telling from long time. Hendrik, Lygia, they are far better joiner than this Geronimo, than this rest of these guys. Okay, I told in one of my video 20% defense down, enemy defense down. 20% enemy defense down is far better than 20% attack up or 20% lethality up. I cannot show you the mathematical all those things, but I can show you a particular proof. So guys, this is the first video where I told the video title is I hacked Whiteout Survival. In this video, I told you Hendrik is better than other joiners. And in this video, I actually showed you 20% enemy defense down, that is better than 20% attack up or 20% lethality up. But maximum people did not understand that time. So today I'm showing you that datasheet one more time. This is the datasheet about the 20% enemy defense down. There is only one problem in this data, that is I did not use the control method. But anyway, my experiment was lot of I mean the experiment was close to success. So first time I used all pet skill with 20% attack up city bonus, 20% lethality up, 10% deployment capacity. On average, I was making 1.3 billion damage. Okay, I ran the test one more time. Everything was same. Only extra was 20% enemy defense down. and my damage just jump. From 1.3 billion damage, I get like a 1.6 billion, 1.9 billion damage. When I used the 20% attack up, 20% lethality up, my damage did not go that much. Without all this stat, my damage is around 1 billion. When I used 20% attack up, 20% lethality up, my damage go 1.3 billion approx. So my damage increased like 300 million. But when I used the 20% enemy defense down, my damage go around 1.9 billion. From 1.3 billion, I go to 1.9 billion. That is around 600 million extra damage. So in this video, I showed you 20% enemy defense down is far better than 20% attack up or 20% lethality up. This was only experiment without mathematical explanation. I hope Tonton can give some mathematical explanation. I am not going there. So on the basis of that video experiment, I can tell Hendrik, Lygia, they are better than Geronimo, Bradley, Magnus, Blanchett, Harbour as the rally joiner. And you can clearly see here, Reina and Jesse, they are not in the same team. Okay, the chart is incomplete here. My friend told me in the STR we are also getting Jesse, Jassa, Sion. They are not here in this photo right now. So I told you Jesse is actually better than Reina. Some people think Jesse have only 25% damage, but Reina have 30% damage, so Reina is better. But Reina's 30% damage, that is basic attack. Basic attack always make low damage. But Jesse 25% damage, that is the skill damage. So you can never put Jesse and the Reina in the same tier. Or you can never tell Reina is better than Jesse. Actually, Jesse is better than Reina as the rally joiner. Also in the previous photo, you saw that Gwen come in the same tier with some other hero. Actually, Gwen should be much more lower. I agree this photo is more correct, but Gwen should be much more lower than these guys. Gwen make really low damage. At least I can tell Gwen and Sonia, they should not be in the same tier. Gwen should be lower tier than the Sonia. So this is the final photo. I can tell you this photo is 90% correct. Now some people tell we should not use more than one Hendrik. If we do that, our damage go down. I have no solid proof on that. I am still running the test on that. I know if we use more than one same hero or same skill, there should be diminishing effect. But people telling that we can use 2 Jesse, we can use 2 Jassar, but we cannot use 2 Hendrik. I cannot tell at this moment. I will do some more tests, then I will tell you. And one more wrong information on the internet, which I proved a lot of times. Many people tell when you are doing bear hunt, do not use the Razorbeak, your damage will go down. I already debunked this. You can use Razorbeak, you cannot use Razorbeak, it does not matter. Razorbeak does not decrease your damage. This is the video where I told you that Razorbeak does not decrease your bear damage. But in that video, there is one problem. I used the chance based heroes. So I did the test one more time. And here is the second test. And the result came same. You can use Razorbeak, you cannot use Razorbeak. The result will be same. Razorbeak have no effect on the bear hunt. So guys, what we learn in today's video, I'm just doing a small recap. It does not matter if a low level player join our rally or a whale join the rally. In both cases, our damage will be same. It doesn't matter one player join the rally or 10 player join the rally. The damage will be same for the rally caller. Now you can tell me we need 4 rally joiner. I was talking about the control rally method. If you talk about the normal 4 rally joiner, then let's say 4 rally joiner and 5 rally joiner. In both cases, the damage will be same. If every other things are constant, like the joiner hero skill level, then the rally caller stats, if everything is constant, then 4%, 5%, 6%, 7%, how many player join as the joiner, the rally caller damage will be always same every time. Hendrik and Lygia, who have the enemy defense down particular stat, that is better than attack up or lethality of type stat. Last but not least, Razorbeak have no effect in the bear hunt. So this guy commented that you can fool the newbies, not the veterans. Who is the veteran? Are you talking about yourself? That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.